In 2007, Lionel Messi held a baby at a charity photo shoot. That baby grew up to break every record Messi ever set as a teenager. And right now, at 18 years old, that same person is about to take over the entire football world at the 2026 World Cup. His name is Lamine Yamal, and this is why nobody can stop what is coming. Let us start with the stats because they are almost impossible to believe. At 18 years and 7 months old, Yamal already has 100 combined goals and assists for club and country. At the identical age, Lionel Messi had just 5 goal contributions and Cristiano Ronaldo had just 4. And Yamal is 60 ahead of where Kylian Mbappe was at the same age. Just think about that for 1 second. Drop a comment right now. Did you know those numbers before today? Because most people did not. Subscribe to GOATRanked so you never miss a verdict. This season alone, Yamal managed 16 goals and 11 assists in 28 La Liga appearances, with 72 chances created, 133 dribbles completed, and leading the entire league in progressive carrying into the final third. These are not teenage numbers, these are Ballon d'Or numbers. Yamal became the youngest player ever to score 8 goals in the Champions League, breaking a record that was previously held by Kylian Mbappe himself. Let that land for a second. The player everyone compares him to held that record. Yamal took it from him before his 19th birthday. By the time he made his 100th appearance for Barcelona, he was just 17 years and 292 days old, with 22 goals and 27 assists and 3 club trophies already in his cabinet. And the most shocking stat of all, Lamine Yamal is now the most valuable player in the entire world, valued at 343 million euros, surpassing both Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappe. Share this video right now with someone who still thinks Mbappe is better. Let the argument begin. Here is where it gets serious. Lionel Messi himself looked at Yamal and said he reminds me of myself. The greatest player in football history pointed at an 18-year-old and saw a reflection of his own genius. Yamal became Barcelona's youngest ever debuted at 15 and Spain's youngest ever goal scorer at 16. He did not just break records, he destroyed timelines that football had never seen before. And then came 2024 Euros. At 17 years old, Yamal won the European Championship with Spain, became the youngest scorer in the tournament's history, and scored one of the greatest goals ever seen at a major tournament against France in the semi-final. Drop your comment below. Is Yamal already the best player in the world right now, or does he still need to prove it at this World Cup? Now here is the part that will make some people angry. Mbappe at 18 was extraordinary, but Yamal at the same age is 60 goal contributions ahead of where Mbappe was. That is not a small gap. That is a generational gap. People say Yamal needs to prove it at a World Cup. Fair enough, but Mbappe went to his first World Cup at 19 and France won it with him as one of many weapons. Yamal arrives at his first World Cup as the undisputed #1 for Spain at 18, carrying the weight of an entire nation. Messi crowned him his successor. The football world has already decided. The only people still arguing are the ones who have not watched the numbers closely enough. Drop your verdict in the comments. Is Yamal the future GOAT, or is this too much too soon? Share this with every football fan you know and subscribe because episode 2 of this series is going to go even deeper.